Alright, we're coming to you today from the disc golf course at Spear Mountain. It's in Duluth, Minnesota. I will be following Laramie Carlson today.
Hey there.
The first hole is 204 feet. You can really attack it to the left, straight up the middle, or to the right. Just depends on what kind of shot you want to take.
I throw mostly backhand, so I'm going to put an overstable putter on the right gap, and it's going to fade in right to the basket there.
And you play it nicely around the right side. Nice putt for two.
Birdie.
Number 2 is 176 feet. It's short, down a hill and to the left. So you really just want to throw something on a low hyzer.
This is a tough gap to hit. I throw a stable mid-range on a hyzer, and hopefully it's going to turn a little bit and get right at the basket. But you usually hit a tree here.
Here's Laramie's second shot.
Just over the top.
Really taking his time on this 3-putt. Takes it. Hole number 3 is 318 feet. It's straight up this road, and it finishes just slightly to the right. This is one of the more challenging holes on this course. You really need to play something straight.
Yeah, as you can get further up the fairway, it's still really skinny the whole way up. A lot of trees to miss. Basket plays on the right. I throw a understable fairway on a slight hyzer to get it to carry up, stay low, and it's going to finish right. Hopefully I have a good look at the basket for a 2. Never had a 2 before here.
And a pretty good looking drive that should be about 40-45 feet short.
Looking at the 2. Gets it.
Alright, this is hole 4. It's 280 feet across a valley. It plays more like over 300 feet. You can throw a backhand or a forehand on this hole. You just really got to get some good distance on it.
I throw a nice stable destroyer here. I know it's going to flip up, carry straight, and not burn. Lots of distance on it.
And that's what you want to do. Long 2 look.
Oh. Can't get them all.
And taps it as 3. Number 5 is 400 feet. It plays up a hill and on the right side of the tree line here. But you really want to put it up and maybe even to the left of that ATV path you can see.
Yeah, I like to throw a nice overstable destroyer here. Get it up far as I can and as left as I can to have a good look at the basket. Really takes 2 good shots here. I ended up a little right of where I usually want to be there.
So he's got to throw an Annie around the tree line here. What are you throwing, Laramie?
This is a first run flippy volt. put it right by the basket there.
And a tap in 3. Number 6 is 263 feet. This hole really has any lane you want to shoot. You can go left, right, straight. What are you throwing here, Laramie?
I like playing holes straight up, so I'm going to go right at the basket, understable mid-range, and just get it to glide all the way out there. Miss the tree. That's fine. After my disc goes right.
Looking at a long 2-putt, probably about 40 feet, slightly downhill.
And gets it.
This is hole 7. It's 249 feet. It's one of the more challenging fairways on the course. You can see the basket straight across there.
Yeah, this one's really hard due to all the just the density of trees right off the tee box. I'm gonna forehand something really overstable on an ante.
That's a good looking shot. Pretty tough to make it there.
Ooh, missed the putt. One of the more interesting greens on the course is with all the terrain around the basket there too.
And taps in the 3. Number 8 is 174 feet. There's a bit of a drop off behind the basket. You just want to get it through these trees. What are you throwing, Laramie?
Again, I'm playing straight at the basket with an understable mid-range and a slight hyzer. I'm just going to flip it to flat.
Good looking run. Looks like it might have skipped a little long. And taps in the 3. This is number 9. It's 440 feet downhill. Plays a little shorter than 440 feet. A lot of people do a flick hyzer, or a lot of other people do a backhand straight shot or ante shot at it.
Yeah, I'm backhand with a nice stable mid here.
Good kick.
Good girl. Yes.
And just short. Tap in 3. This is number 10. It's 135 feet. One of the easier holes on the course. You can go around those trees to the right if you want.
That's the way I play it. I don't flick or anizer much, so.
Taking the ace round line today, though. Nice deuce. Number 11 is 310 feet. There's a drop off to the right side of the basket.
I like throwing a nice stable driver up there, get it to hopefully turn a little bit and get it up towards the basket. Took this one a little bit high. I'm back in the woods to the right of the basket down in there.
And he's going to have to settle for a 3. This is number 12. It's 295 feet. It plays a lot longer. You really need to throw a big backhand hyzer, but most people just put it out to the right to play safe.
Yeah, you got to get up around that corner of trees to have even a decent look in for a 3 look. You got to really put a lot of beef on the disc to get it up there for this one.
What are you throwing, Laramie?
I am throwing a nice overstable stable destroyer.
Pretty good looking shot. Should have a good look at the basket from there.
Yep, good 3.
Number 13 is 310 feet. There's a couple different lanes here. Just kind of pick your poison.
I'll take the right gap with a nice stable driver and just get it straight out there as far as I can.
Maybe a little short. Pretty good look for 2.
Good 3 putt.
Alright, and the last hole, hole 14, 600 feet, downhill. You really need to put a lot of distance on this shot.
Yeah, it can be really windy up there sometimes, so that's a big factor in this shot. But I'm going to put out a nice overstable driver, flips to flat and rides all the way down there.
It's probably about 5 feet off from a 600-foot hole. Great deuce.
Thank you. Thank you.